Hi, Cole.
Hello.
Alright, it's review time of the Islander. Today's our last day. We haven't done dinner yet today, so keep in mind that I'm not expecting these answers to change based on dinner or our last night, but you never know. If something crazy happens, we'll throw it in our daily vlog later in the evening. But as of right now, it's like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on our last day, so we're going to do a little view, everybody's viewpoints and how they liked it. Cole, what is your biggest likes and dislikes?
Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers in paradise.
That's sense.
Entertainment's been pretty good. I want to say, like, their shows in the theater have been. Some of them, like the first night, getting the sneak peek was, nothing special.
No.
The Conky Tonk show was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Both comedy guys were pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I liked both of them.
Cool.
So I'd say that was pretty good.
Any dislikes?
No.
No, nothing really stood out as a big dislike. How about you over there?
Like for the food, I would say the cheeseburger place was my
That's
favorite.
science.
They were consistently good. I would say they're even better than the Guy's Burgers on Carnival. I would say the dining room food has been hit or miss. I would say that the buffet needed more options. They seemed to just kind of repeat the same station several times. There wasn't much of a variety. I think the staff was really friendly, though it did seem like they were understaffed. And the shows were pretty good.
The food was good in the buffet, just not as enough options, but the food was pretty good. They had ribs and stuff today. So they had good food options. It's just lack of options, I think.
And the ship was really clean.
How about those burgers, though?
The burgers were really good.
Best burgers I've ever had on a
It's
cruise.
like,
Yeah.
they're not inconsistent. They are very consistent. Like, I have yet to have a bad burger.
Yeah, they're the
same.
same every
They were the
time I
same
get them.
every
It's not
time.
like you get a good batch or something.
And it's one place you can consistently get fresh food. Like, it's going to be fresh.
Yes.
Because they go through them.
And the taco, the Mexican place on the other side, that's included. That was really good
The
too.
Mexican place was
Yeah.
decent, but the burgers are better.
But the burgers are by far the best
I
thing
think
on the ship.
having good burgers makes it hard to have.
Regan liked the pool, and she tried the hot tub, and she liked the water slide.
I would say, so I liked everything about the ship pretty much. They did a really good job with it. I would definitely come back on it. Yeah,
Pretty much.
I would come back on it. Would you come back on it, Cole?
Oh yeah, I'd come back on it.
Would you come back on it?
Yeah, like after a little bit of time, you know.
Yeah, I'd do it.
probably would.
I'd do it again.
I don't think I'd go on their other ship, but I would
No.
go on this one again.
Yeah, I haven't been on the other ship, so I
wanna
can't
see
really
them
say, but
expand their cruise line.
I like this one. It was decent.
The price was good.
Yeah, the price was decent. So, what are you trying to show me?
Photo bombing the video.
They're warm.
Oh,
set an
you're
alarm.
taking an alarm for my video?
Oh yeah.
Are you telling me we need to hurry up?
They're free up.
Oh,
To do
okay.
What do we need to go do?
We're gonna go to dinner soon. But yeah, I would definitely come back on it. I think the food was good. I will say, I think they need a few more options in the buffet. I think that's about it. So there's nothing like a major dislike or reason to not come back. We didn't have any issues. We didn't have, everything was clean. The stateroom was really clean. They did a really good job.
Had some fun weather the other night.
The weather's been kind of crazy, but it's kind of weird that they put a roof on over one of the pool decks. I didn't know they had a roof, but they put a roof on. The ice cream was good. What do you think, Cole?
We have cell phone.
You were saying, and I agree that they probably need more
have
seating,
cell
like
phones.
tables out on the pool
We have
deck
cell
for
phone.
the
Yes.
because they had a lot of those beds
We
that
have
nobody
cell
was using.
phone.
Yeah, so the beds that were for rent up on the pool deck were like $200 a piece per day. And not a single one of them was used the entire time we were on them. So
Yeah,
I think
that's
maybe they just get rid of that
That's
and
like
add
the
more
price of
seating.
the room. Like, why would you pay for
Yeah,
a bed?
but
We have cell
overall, I think pretty good. Cole, so let's get your opinion because you were on the trip last week on MSC that we went on. Compared to MSC,
Well, MSC was like a 3 out of 10. This is like a solid. I'd put this at like a overall trip, overall experience so far.
Where we can?
Probably like a
Where can I go?
7.9 between there and like an 8.1.
7.9 to
eight?
8.1. Yeah, just okay. An 8. Thanks for the breakdown there, buddy. We're measuring on the Richter scale here apparently or something.
Yes,
That's funny.
Yeah.
But I still think overall Royals up there for me, and I think it's still number 1, but this would be probably second.
I'd give it a 7.
You weren't on MSC last week, but you
No.
give it a 7.
I'd give it a 7, just compared to the other cruises I've been on. I'd give it a 7.
Yeah, I think I'd probably give it an 8. I'd say an 8. Yeah, 8's pretty fair, I think.
So we're averaging like a 7.6.
I like the smells. Like when you first get on the ship, I don't know if they're like piping in like suntan lotion or there was like some smells going on that you just smelled like islands and Caribbean. So.
Oh, another thing that you didn't hear, like, if you're not a huge Jimmy Buffett fan, they didn't like overdo the Jimmy Buffett music the whole entire cruise.
Yeah, they played a lot of it, but it wasn't overdone.
You hear it, but it wasn't overly done. They played a lot of different.
And they only did one Jimmy Buffett trivia, so it's not like everything.
And they did like a Jimmy Buffett line dance, but they didn't overdo it.
If there was one thing I could suggest for the future cruises, would be their daily planner to have more options. It seemed to be like they'd have a trivia and they'd only have one thing scheduled at a time, and everybody would flock to the trivias and they get kind of overcrowded.
Yeah, finding a seat could
So
be better.
I think it's just lack of
Also, I've never
options.
seen on a cruise line that, like, when they had their production shows, that they only had it one time. Usually they'll have the production shows twice. Once for those that go to late dining, they go to the first show, and then the early diners go to the second show. They only had their shows once.
Yeah, their shows are all at 9:30 in the evening time, one time per night.
So it would be full every time.
And then I don't know if they do that because the dining, you don't have like a dining time here. You just show up to the dining room. It's open from 5:30, I think, till 9. So maybe that's why they do it. They just wait until everybody's dining's done at 9, so everybody has a chance to go to the show. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, there were seats in the theater. Like the theater was never like overcrowded where you couldn't find seats.
But you needed to get there.
But you
ahead
did
of
need to
time.
get there ahead of time. So. All right, yeah, I think that's the review. Like I said, we'll vlog dinner tonight still, and go from there. Bye, Cole. Bye, you.
Hello.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye.
Bye.